Welcome to this roundtable. We will be discussing the topic of automation, how it will be affecting us in the future, some of our opinions. Um, so please, Jorge, can you please begin?
Of course. Well, first of all, automation is the fear of many, and others see it like an opportunity. And the thing is that it's happening right now. Technology is evolving. New innovations come with the purpose of making our lives more practical or, in other ways, easy. There have been many concerns in the society that robots and machines will take over human activities, such as jobs and other occupations. In the other side, there are people that believes in the benefit of automation in the economic and industrial development. So I want to know, what do you think about it?
Over the years, we have been advancing technologically really fast, and it's kind of leaving us behind. We're getting out of control little by little. Automation has made our lives easier, that is true, but it has also limited a lot our mental growth. More and more things we should be able to do we should be able to do and that should be easy to us are getting harder because we lack of the ability thanks to the fact that we depend a lot on these machines.
Yes, but I think that, in my opinion, automation, even if making us lack of some abilities, it also is the perfect opportunity to develop another type of skills such as human relations and social skills. This is caused because the jobs that are involved in with social interaction are the ones that have less chances of automation. Also, we need to see the fact that creativity will be one skill most people lack nowadays. So, thanks to automation, um, we will be sure to improve our creativity in the future.
Yeah, well, Hetze, I agree totally that we, as a society, we're getting used to robots making our own tasks. So this makes like humankind like some type of useless and makes us depend on these new technologies. And being in this comfort zone is not good for all the people. And I also believe that technology has a purpose. First of all the inventions were created for like bringing new alternatives for our own problems. So that's what technology looks for. So improve our human activities and makes us not worry from some struggles that are totally unnecessary.
According to the McKinsey study, about 60% of the occupations could be replaced and could be automated. This would be an incredibly and different future than what we know now. And even if it is a breakthrough, what happens to the people that lose their jobs? According to the International Federation of Chinese Robotics, more than 210,000 robots are being bought in Central America. That means 210,000 works are being replaced. What happens to those workers? What happens to them? What happens to them? Something we should be considering mostly if they are the majority of our population.
Yes, but I think that it have a little part of resilience that we need to develop also. And I think that even automation will take some jobs in a way. It will open another kind of jobs. It will be the perfect opportunity for us to grow in different areas we are not used to. Um, According to the information of the engineering group MTS, automation also brings more security for the workers, talking about healthy security. And for the different production lines, it is an improvement because the products the factories are doing are getting ready faster and in a better way.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't believe that everything is lost. because even for automation, humans have to create this technology first. New needs will emerge with all this new technology surrounding us, and as Pepe said, new jobs will pop out in relationship with these new technologies. But one thing that we really need to consider is that these jobs will need like some kind of preparation or studies, and people don't even have like that motivation for studying, and this makes it not so practical for these people.
Yes, my point can be contradicted, especially with the study of Technologies of Mexico by Naomi Contreras, that establishes that for each section of workers that is automated, 50 more will appear, kind of what you were saying to me. But let's take an example. If a welder is replaced on his section, and that job appears in a section of engineering, what happens of the welder, of its family, of its kids, of its future generations? It just ceases to exist. They don't have the economics to have this type of study. According to the Monachalabi text, the jobs most likely to face automations are the ones that are predictable, the simplest ones, the ones that don't need much study to achieve. In Mexico, 80% of the population lack of information in order to carry on motorized works, and those are indispensable. The economic will improve for those 10 or 20% of population, but what happens to the other people, the people that actually make our country?
Well, I think it's a very important thing that we need to be careful with the development of automation, because as Hetze said, we need to be thinking about all the effects that it will have on our population. But in my opinion, I think automation and all its pros worth it, because it will make us more human. We will be using the robots to making us more human. Let me explain that a little better. Automation sounds like we want to eradicate the human factor or the human errors. But I like to think that automation is our way to focus on the human relations, the way we treat each other and how we are with people, with strangers, basically. So I think it's worth it.
I agree. Well, automation is a real trend that will be implemented in our society whether we like it or not. Technology is coming out for the world. So automation should be something everyone should be talking about or thinking about, because it is our future. So no one can be certain if automation is a good or bad step for humanity. There are many things that we cannot infer by now. But that's why we need to have like this open mind and be prepared for all the changes we can live, and be open to all the possibilities that we can face, and basically try to improve our society by helping others, and that's it.
Well, thank you, and that's the end of our roundtable.
Thank you.